NRC Vishakhapatnam, please respond. NRC Vishakhapatnam. NRC Vishakhapatnam, please respond.
Hello.
PKW Nellore, please respond. Am I audible? Kadapa, Anantapur, Vishakhapatnam, please respond. Anyone NRC, please respond. Hello, am I audible? Hello, DKW Nellore, please respond. Hello, Tanku, please respond. Any NRC, please respond. Am I audible?
సార్ ఎన్ఆర్సి నెల్లూరు రెస్పాన్స్ సార్.
ఏడుకొండలు. హలో,
సార్
వినిపిస్తుందా? నెల్లూరు, DKW నెల్లూరు.
సార్ ఎన్ఆర్సి నెల్లూరు రెస్పాన్స్ సార్.
నెల్లూరు, ఆడిబుల్.
సార్ ఓకేనా?
వినిపిస్తుందా నీకు?
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
ఓకే. కాదు. హలో, NRC తనకు ప్లీజ్ రెస్పాండ్. అడగదు, దానికి ఏముంది? చెప్పండి. NRC Tanko, please respond. PVK Jittu, please respond. PVK Jittu. PVK Jittu. Sir, not audible, Chittur. NRC Rajmandri. NRC Rajmandri, please respond. Madam, నేను ఆడియో టెస్ట్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను, మీకు వినిపించట్లేదా? చూడండి, వినిపిస్తుంది, మీరు అప్పుడు చెక్ చేయించుకోండి ఒకసారి. మరి PVK Chittur, NRC Rajmandri, Women Kadapa, Visakhapatnam, please respond.
Good morning, sir. Responding, sir. It is Kadapa.
Sir, good morning, sir. Women Kadapa, okay, sir. Visakhapatnam, please respond. Visakhapatnam, not audible. PVK Chittur, please respond.
Yeah, Chittur PVK, sir. NRC Chittur, sir.
Okay, sir. Audible. NRC Rajmandri, please respond. NRC Rajmandri. Anantapur, please respond. Anantapur. అంటే ఒక్కసారి ఎన్ఆర్సీలు అందరూ ఒక్కసారి వినండి. మీ ఆడియోస్ ఒక్కసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి, అసలు వినిపించట్లేదు సరిగ్గా.
పైన ఈ పేరు వచ్చి ఫోటో
ఎన్ఆర్సి తణుకు, రాజమండ్రి, అనంతపూర్, విశాఖపట్నం. మీ ఆడియోస్ ఇవ్వండి ఒకసారి. ఆల్రెడీ ద రిసోర్స్ పర్సన్ హ్యాస్ జాయిన్డ్. మీరు తొందరగా ఆడియో టెస్ట్లు ఇచ్చేస్తే సెషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చండి.
అందులో సింగిల్ ఫోటోస్
మేడం రిచా బన్సల్ మ్యామ్.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Within 5 minutes, we will start the session.
No problem, sir. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. Sir, NRC Visakhapatnam.
Madam, Visakhapatnam. Okay. SRR, please respond.
Morning, sir.
SRR,
NRC
please.
Taluku, sir.
Tanuku. NRC Tanuku. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Madam, NRC Tanuku.
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు మొబైల్లో జాయిన్ అయినట్టున్నారు.
అవును సార్, దీంట్లోంచి కొద్ది వాయిస్ రావట్లేదు,
మరి
వినిపించట్లేదు
మేము
సార్.
కాదు, మేము మాట్లాడేది మీకు అక్కడ వినిపిస్తుందా? పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ వినిపించాలిగా మరి.
ఎస్ సార్, ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాం సార్. సార్ని పిలిచి చూస్తున్నాం సార్.
ఒకసారి ఎవరినైనా పిలిచి కొంచెం చెక్ చేయించండి.
చెక్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్, చూస్తున్నారు
ఓకే.
సార్.
ఓకే.
Yes, thank
SRR and CVR, please respond.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, good morning.
Sir, NRC శ్రీకాకుళం సార్ రెస్పాండెన్స్
సార్ మీరు మొబైల్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు మరి
సార్ కొంచెం టెక్నికల్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది సార్, అది కనెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, అందుకు మొబైల్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను సార్.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే
కనెక్ట్ అయిపోతాను సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
సరే, ఓకే సార్. Madam, Richa Bansal, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Ma'am, now we can start the session, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Yesterday we discussed about the basic framework of these courses, and as per the instructions, we are supposed to go through the process of registration today. Okay, so how do we enroll? And as per my understanding, during the workshop, the two workshops we have undertaken, one in Rajahmundry and the other one in Vijayawada, I could see that most of the faculty members have already enrolled in the course, as well as they have completed the course and received the certificates. Okay, but for some of you who might not have enrolled until now, I'm taking you through our platform, Framer Space, where you can focus on the process, the steps of enrollment, and then you can help your students also for this process. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen where I'm starting this enrollment process on Framer Space. Let me just open the window and then I will share. Okay. Yes. Okay. I hope you can see my screen. Here, what I have done is I have typed framerspace.com on the Google and framerspace.com, not farmerspace, it is framerspace.com. And then we are reaching here. So this is the platform. This is the platform, how it looks like. Now, as you can see a sign up button on the top right side of the screen. Okay, this is highlighted in the yellow color. So we have to click on the sign up button. Now, I think some of you who have already completed the course, maybe 5 to 6 months ago, they will see a change in the process, basically in the structure and in the outlook of this platform now, because we have made a few changes to make it more user friendly. Okay. Now, your age. So let's say if you are 21 years old, and then the password again, any password of 8 digits, 8 alphabets, whatever the combination you feel comfortable with. Okay, whatever you can easily remember. So you can put down anything. which you can easily remember as your password. So okay, so 1 second. Right, so you have to confirm the password. Now you have to enter your email ID. Remember, once you have registered with any email ID, you won't be able to register again with the same email ID. So basically, this is the same process we follow on other platforms, right? As I was telling you yesterday also, you must have done courses on Swayam, NPTEL, and other online platforms. So we follow the same process. You have to register your email ID. Same way, you have to register your email ID here also. And once you have registered with a specific email ID, you won't be able to register again. So in that case, if you want to come back to the platform, you will have to remember your email ID as well as your unique ID, which we are going to generate after a few steps away. Okay. So with any email ID which you have, select country, all are Indians. So state, for you it will be Andhra Pradesh. Now school name, institution name. So I will recommend you to enter your college name. Okay. So for example, I am working with UNESCO MGIP. You can write down your college name and then submit. Okay. So now when your students will be doing this, always advise them or make sure that they write down the full name of the college, because often they make mistakes when they enter the short forms, right? So in case you want to ensure that, okay, your student has done this course, this is very important to get this data. And then if you ever want to check how many of your students have enrolled, you can contact us through CCE, and then we can provide you with the list of these unique IDs from a particular college who have registered for the course. Okay, we will be able to do this only when the students are entering the college name, because then in that case we'll be able to identify from the long list, okay, these many students are coming from this college, these many students are coming from this college. So this way we will be able to segregate and provide you the proper list. Then you don't have to go through this, I mean, because you have not experienced framer space, but some of you who have some feedback, they can definitely write down. So for now, since we don't need it, we will just close this. Okay, I hope this is familiar to most of you. Now, when you see here, you see a unique user ID on the right top of your screen. So just copy it. Okay, you can copy it, you can save it, you can take a snapshot. So basically the idea is to remember this ID in whatever form you like, so that when you are coming back to the platform and if you are not able to get in through email ID, this is your safe safe parcel to the course. Okay, so whenever you enter unique ID, you will be able to come back to the platform and you can start the course where you left last time. Sometimes what students do, they sign up, they create their unique ID and then they forget. And then when they are doing a course, let's say if they have completed 2 modules, 3 modules, and they are left with next 7 modules, of course, nobody can do the entire course in one go. They will take time. Maybe somebody will devote 1 hour every day, somebody will devote 2 hours every day. But in any case, they might take a month's time or 2 months time to complete the course, right, throughout the semester. So if they forget their user ID, unique ID, what they can encounter when they are logging out of the course, they have completed certain modules and they forgot their unique ID. When they want to come back, since they have forgotten their unique ID, they might need to sign up again. And signing up again means that they have lost their work. Okay, and they will have to start the course from the beginning. So that means it is very important to save all your IDs which are being given here so that you are not losing any of your work which you have done before. Okay, so please make sure this is a very important instruction for all of you which you need to give to your students. So for example, here you can see this is everyday eel green amber. So this is a unique ID. Nobody will have similar combination of words. Everybody will have a separate, customized and unique ID, which they have to keep safe with them. Okay. And now, once you have done this process, the most important process, now you can move on to the course. In the left side, you can see the name all courses, and below this heading, you see 3 categories: K-12 learners, youth 18 plus, and teachers. Okay, so K-12 learners means students who are studying in school, okay, up till 12th class. So of course, our college students are in college. They are not studying in school anymore. So you and your students will not go to this section or this category of the courses, right? So we will have to move to the next category, which is youth 18 plus. Now, some of you might get confused with the third category, which is teachers, because of course we all are teachers. But please remember that this teachers is for school teachers. This is not for faculty members. So school teachers, there we have some customized courses. You can explore later if you want. There are number of courses for school teachers also, digital teacher also there is this course. If you want to enhance your knowledge in digital pedagogy and all these things, which are important in college life also, that is your choice. Okay, that is completely your choice. If you have extra time to go into these courses and learn more and enhance your knowledge, that is one thing. But for this particular work and task, we need to go to the section Youth 18, which is for college students. So when we click on this Youth 18, now you will see a range of courses. See, the first one you can see is Social Emotional Learning for Youth Waging Peace. SEEK, the course, these are the courses we discussed in our workshops. Remember, self-directed emotional learning for empathy and kindness. But please don't be in a hurry. Don't rush. Go through every course, the list of course, and then you will be able to decide which course you have to enter in. Okay. Now you see, we have different courses for different universities also, because just like you, CCE is our partner, we have some other partners across India. So we have customized our courses for those partners as well. So please make sure that you are not going inside any course which is with some other university or some other college. Okay. Media literacy. This is again Jain University. That means this does not belong to you. Now, when you see this logo of CCE, and the name is also very clearly mentioned here, Self-Directed Emotional Learning for Empathy and Kindness for CCE, Government of Andhra Pradesh, which means this is the course for you. Okay. And this is something you have to explain to your students also, because we are teachers. We might go through everything before we start, but you know, today's youth, they are very impatient. They want to do everything very fast, and in that process they don't go through or scroll down the list. They just first they see the first option and then they quickly enter into that option, right? They don't like to go through everything before they start the work. So please make sure that they see this name, and only for this course they have to click. Now when I click on this course, you can see I'm inside the course. Self-directed emotional learning for empathy and kindness for CCE again, right? Now you see, one second. Yeah, enroll now. So you can enroll, click on this enroll now button, and then again self-directed cohort, enroll. see you see this green notification, you are successfully enrolled in the course. Okay, now you can scroll down. When you scroll down, you will again see the logo of CCE, and we have also written a beautiful note in the beginning which talks about our partnership with CCE. Then you can definitely go through everything, things to note, important instructions, how to receive your course certificate, what steps you will have to follow after complete each module, each skill. And then finally, after reading all the important instructions, you reach to the first part of the course, which is consent form. Okay. Now, one second. I hope it's all visible to you, right? So now you click on the consent form. Consent form, just like you all are professors, you know, when we go for research, when we go for something new intervention, we always take consent from our participants, right? So that nothing goes wrong and everything is ethical. And if there's anything which is not favored or liked by the participants, they can take a back step, right? So this is just the same process. So when we click on the consent form, again, we will read the instructions. So for your students, you can make the process little easy. You explain everything in your language, right? And you can help them reach directly here. So instead of them reading everything, because students will not read everything, you know that, okay? And then they will be stuck in these details. We don't want that. We want to simplify things for our young people, right? So basically just tell them verbally about these instructions, okay? Because this is your duty as a teacher. We don't have to make them go through everything by their own. So once, because you already know everything, you can explain them verbally, and then you can help them. You can show, just like I'm showing to you, you can show the process on the screen so that simultaneously they can enroll in the course, either through their mobile, or if you have a system of computer, if you have computer rooms, computer labs, it will be good if you put a big screen in that computer lab, you show the process and they are following your instructions and doing it in their mobile or laptops or computer, however, right? So after going through this process, I think you have already done it. You agree to everything and then you save. Now, the most important thing, where not even students, all faculty members have also stuck at some point. What they do, they hurriedly answer questions. They click on the right answers, but they forget to save the answer. It is very, very important. If you forget to save the answer, you will not be able to lock your module. Okay, so you have to do this. So once you save your response, then you can click on mark as done. And then again, confirm. And now you see this notification, this pop-up, which says your module has been locked. So it becomes very easy for you when you come next time. Okay, these are the modules with lock sign. That means I have finished those modules and there will be no confusion. You will not go back. You will move to the next module because you can easily see. Because, you know, sometimes it happens. Right now, I know for students, you will be doing it every week maybe. But sometimes after a long break of 5 days, when students are busy with some other courses, assignments, exams, so many things, they forget where they ended last time. So it is very easy for them when they see the log. Okay, this part I have attempted. Now I can easily go to the next part. So please explain these little things to them, right? It will make their life very easy. It is very important because they are young people. You know how curious they are, how restless they are. So we have to help them in understanding all the points. Okay, now you go back to the course content. Okay, so you have to come back to the main page every time you finish a module. See, now you see that this is with little faded color. I mean, it's not highlighted, and it shows this green lock on the left, which means that it has been attempted, it has been locked, and there's everything fine inside that module. Now, orientation to the course again. What the course holds, what is it about, what are the different things you are going to learn inside the course. Everything is there. A small video they can play and then they will get to know. Now, I also want to show you one thing. So there's this glossary. See, with every video, there's this glossary. It is very easy for you. I don't know if you have gone through these details. I'm little skeptical. I have doubts because I know we also do our courses online and we do it very fast just for the sake of doing it. But I'm sorry, if you have done it, you will have to do it again because now you have to teach everything to your students. First time, and we have the data. Actually, I think I should share the data with CCE. Some teachers have done the courses in 15 minutes also, which means that they have just done the formality. We have all the data for every person. Okay, but of course, this is unethical if we share the names of those faculty members with the management. We don't allow this and we will not do this. But I really want to highlight the importance of doing everything ethically because it is not only for your knowledge building, you have to transfer this knowledge to your students. If you are doing something just for formality and not following the steps, how will you explain the steps to your students? Now you have to decide, how do you want to reflect as a teacher? When you teach your own subjects, you want to do your best, right? So for this subject also, this belongs to you now. You have to justify, you have to do justice with your teaching skills, with your teaching ethics. Okay, so now this is the glossary where if there's any confusion, maybe you can read it and then you can speak all these things in your language to the students. Okay, so that is why we have put everything here with video. There are transcripts. If students are not able, or even you are not able to understand the accent or anything, then you have the script. You can read the script. You can copy the script. See, there are all options available. It's not that you cannot, right? You can download. There are downloadable options also. So please use all these facilities. Okay. This is how they look like. When you start, when you play the video, then only you will be able to see the transcript. Now, since I understand many of you will not be able to understand this accent, this is very Western accent, and that is why we are translating and revising our content to make it more Indian based also. That is in process. That might take again 1 month time, and by then everything will be ready in our own accent and style. But since you have to train yourself within this time of 1 month, what you can do, you can go to the transcript. See, and that will be visible only after you play the video. Remember, don't search for transcripts randomly here and there. Play the video, and the minute you play the video, you can see everything here. Transcript, see, whatever this man is speaking here in the video, it is written here. Hi there, and welcome to this. We are so excited you joined us on. So it becomes very easy. Problem is that we don't have patience to see the broader picture, right? We are so far, we don't have time, right? We are just rushing every day. But for understanding something so deep, we'll have to be patient. First, we'll have to create time for our own, development, and then we can do, and we can see the available options if we are seeing clearly. So this is the transcript of every video. This is the glossary of every video. And these are the resources. See, this is PDF. You can easily download it. So this is how it is running. You can easily download all the resources. Now, when you download the resources, I want to tell you, I have shared one CIT SEEK guidebook with all of you in the WhatsApp group. Actually, that guidebook, CIT, because our course is based on the concept of compassionate integrated training, which was discovered, or you can say, which was invented by Michael and Brendan a few years ago. And it is a very, very nice concept. And we have designed our SEEK course taking many things from those learnings, because all these are science and evidence based. We did not want to talk about values, we did not want to talk about literature just like that. We wanted to make something which is more global, international, and also help student understand the global perspective. I understand we are Indians, we have to do our thing in our way, but at the same time, if we look at National Education Policy 2020, it is one of the most important integration we have to do is the internationalization of higher education. So if we are not preparing our young minds to understand the global perspective, they won't grow in their heads and in their personal and professional life. Okay, we are not going to live in bubbles. Whatever we have learned in our life from our parents might not be valid in today's time. We have to understand some of the values and beliefs, just like Sati, remember, where the wife also dies with when her husband dies. That was a value, that was a belief 100 years ago, right? Or maybe less than that. But now that value, that belief is not valid at all. Rather, it is considered as a very bad omen. So, same way, in today's time, we have to look what is needed to grow globally, because globe is now very small, interconnected, very well connected. So we have to prepare our young people for future of work where they are ready to go to any part of the world, and that will be possible only if they are able to understand the perspective, the opinion, the culture of those countries. I'm going to US to study, and if I'm not open-minded and I'm not able to understand why American people speak like this, why they dress like this, why they eat like this, and I always, live in my bubble, thinking and judging them, oh, this is not good, this is wrong. Who am I to say that they are wrong? They are not wrong, that's their culture. So basically what we have to do, we can stick to our culture, but at the same time we have to accept and understand their culture, their values, their lifestyles also. So this is what NEP 2020 is highlighting and emphasizing on. So we have to prepare our young people for that future of work where they are ready to go anywhere to excel in their life. And this is what we want for our kids also. I'm 100% sure many of your kids, your own kids, might be studying in some other parts of the world. Somebody might be studying in Australia, US, Canada, and where not. So this is what we have to do with our students. We have to prepare them so that they can collaborate with those people for teamwork, to excel, okay, and not fall in fights, and which is happening everywhere, fighting, and because of those cultural differences, value differences. So this is what I'm telling you. The course is a global, international course, but at the same time, we have given provisions for all these documents and resources which you can download and explain to your students, okay? But at the same time, please make sure that they're going through these courses so that they understand their style also, okay? Not copy them, but at least understand. So this is how the course looks like. So when you play the video, welcome, maybe in the course. So this is guidelines for infected, creating a safe space, CIT practices. So for everything there are written resources. See, you can download, but that CIT guidebook, it is one total guidebook, which is everything. So all these resources you will see here, they are coming from that guidebook. Okay, and now we are in talks with CCE, and maybe I know many of you will help CCE in translating that guidebook also. Once we start this process, we will tell you. So that guidebook will be translated in, of course, Telugu, your regional language, but also in Hindi, Sanskrit, and other Indian regional languages, so that we can pass it on to everywhere. Okay, so this is how the course look like. Now coming back the course content. So same way, you will have to read everything, you'll have to listen to everything, you'll have to go through the format, materials, important, and then again, every skill, you attend the questions, You read everything, you do the content, and then come to the end and mark as done. Don't forget to lock your module. Otherwise, you will not be able to move to the next module. See, now we are again coming back to the course content. And when we go down, you see we have completed 2 modules. So I will not demonstrate more. Yeah, so one very important thing, which is very disheartening for me. I'm sorry, I don't know why was there so rush in January. I think this workshop, the one online workshop, happened in January also. And many people, I mean, I'm talking about teachers here, not young people. Young students, I understand their emotions. They can do things randomly, okay? But teachers, I was not expecting this. They are all researchers. How will you feel when your question paper, your questionnaire, okay, your tool you develop for doing your research is being filled by participants, not even through reading the questions, just randomly answering the questions, just like, just like that. 80% of teachers have done this formality. We are very, very disappointed. I really wanted to highlight this. We were not expecting this from faculty members. They were not even reading the questions. This was so disheartening. They were just, filling randomly so that they can just finish the course and show to CC or show to, I don't know. This is not done. We are not following ethics then. Research ethics, teaching ethics, no ethics. So I request you, I urge you, all of you, to please not do this. Okay, but whosoever has done it, it's okay. I don't know what was the idea, what was their emotion in that moment. Okay, so I won't judge them, but please, it's a request when you are doing it and when your students are doing it, please take your time. And this will be possible only when you dedicate one lecture only for this pre-course. So when you start the course, you tell them about everything, give the orientation of the course, and then in one lecture, you tell only about pre-course survey, and then they are filling the survey online, you help them. If there's anything which they are not able to understand, and we will be able to embed the survey in their language. Okay, so they will be able to understand in Telugu or whatever language they want to take on. So the course will be available in Hindi, Sanskrit, Telugu, and similarly, everything inside the course will also be automatically in Hindi, Telugu, and Sanskrit. So the survey also will be in the same language. So please make sure that they are reading the questions and then they are filling their answers, honest answers. There is no judgment. They are not going to be judged on the basis of these questions. This is totally to understand how much they know in before the course, and of course after the course how much they know. Otherwise we'll never be able to understand the impact of your teaching and our course. This is a combined, you have to understand, this is a combined program now. This is not only the testing of the course now, this is also going to be the testing of your teaching. So please make sure that they fill the pre and post course survey sincerely, without any hustle, without any confusion. And you are there, you have to make sure that there is no confusion. So please do that and give one lecture, 40 minutes lecture or 45 jo bhi aapka time hai, whatever time you have. So please make sure they do this first thing before the course. And then we move to the first series of the course. You must have gone through the skills yesterday. Your master trainers have taken the sessions. So series 1, self-cultivation, and the structure is same. Okay, you have to enter the module, enter into the module, watch the video, read the content, answer some questions, save your answers, and then reflection, some of your reflections, discussion forum is also there, and then you will move on. Okay, so skill 1, calming body and mind. I'm just showing you so that you understand what self-cultivation means to you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, everything like that. Okay, so you will, of course, students will answer here and then they will save their response, which is very important. Again, you will see now there is nothing, no resource, no glossary. Don't panic, because to see all those options, you will have to click on the play button. Only when you click on the play button, all those options will become visible to you, right? So you play this. You see, now automatically you can see the transcript. Everything this lady is saying, it is written here. Everything. Just like Coursera and other platforms, they show the script. Here is the script. You know, everything is available. You just should have the time, patience, and the vision to see the things. And then glossary, automatic nervous system. What is automatic nervous system? Because, for example, there are people, participants, who are not able to understand everything through videos. For them, they have to read. They have to have something which they can read. For me also, it works that way. So you have here, which you can read. You can just pause the video. After hearing the video, pause it subsequently, and then you read it. What is grounding? Resilience, resilient zone. Okay, and you can actually create your own PPTs. You don't have to use our PPT because that was a different level, right? Because here we were teaching faculty members who are seniors, who are experienced people. But you will have to make your PPTs very easy, very simple, with relevant examples for young people. So what we taught you was customized accordingly. Now what you are going to teach your students has to be very simple, thinking that they know nothing about it. Okay, so take these concepts from here and write in your own style and give proper examples to them. So this is how you have to work as a teacher. Just like you extract the knowledge, the learning from your books and put in front of your students in your style. Same way, you have to extract the learning from this course and you have to put that learning in front of your students in your style by using local examples. Because you know your people more than we know them. We cannot make something only for a college in Guntur or people of Guntur or Rajamandari or anywhere in Andhra Pradesh. We have to produce something which can be learned by every person in the globe. So, but it is the responsibility of master trainer and teachers to take that global knowledge and then make it local by putting relevant and local examples. So adapting, this is called adaptation, right? We all do that every day in our classrooms. Same way, just like tuition teachers do that. Okay, and same way you can also check the resources here. Everything is available here. Okay, and these are all PDF formats which are easily downloaded. So you can make use of all these things, all the resources, and then you can exit. And you can see there are a few questions also. Which of the following techniques requires us to imagine a person, place, or thing that makes us feel calm? Now you all know that is called resourcing. But when you explain to your students, they will come here and then they will answer resourcing and then save. Simple steps, very simple steps. What are the common signs of hyper arousal? They will learn and they will write. And now you can see discussion forums for participants. Hi everyone. So something they like to discuss. You can start a discussion. They can share their ideas. They can share their thoughts. And then finally, mark is done. So this same process, same style will be applicable in each and every module and skill. Okay. So yes, this is how the course looks like. And when we go back, I mean, of course, 2 months down the line or 1 month down the line, when they complete all the modules, finally, they will do the post-course survey and evaluate for certificates. So if they have successfully completed all the skills, successfully answered all the questions inside those modules, they will automatically, and do the post-course and pre-course survey, they will all automatically be directed towards the certificate evaluation. And after you completed and logged all the modules, you will be able to generate a certificate which will have an international logo, UNESCO logo, which is a very good value addition to young people. Okay, which also says that they have a global experience of a course. Okay, and the people who comes from different countries, their nations, they also feel comfortable when they see somebody who has that knowledge, understanding of different cultures and different nations. So yes, this is the course SEEK. And now I think I should stop here and come back to you all and ask if there's any question. Yes. If there's any question, some of your representative can please unmute and ask to me. Yeah, I hope I'm audible to everybody. Because today I don't want to take you through all the courses. Today we are focusing only on SEEK enrollment so that tomorrow we can focus on the next course enrollment, which is youth waging peace. So tomorrow I will talk a little bit about the course. And this course, youth waging peace course, is actually an advanced version of SEEK. Okay, so it starts with EMC square and social emotional learning, same way we did for SEEK in our workshop. And then it has some extra modules which talks about prevention of violent extremism and system thinking. So that is not going to be a very difficult thing. If you have completed SEEK, you will very easily do youth waging peace. If this, please let me know. I have a few more minutes, and I think then I can give it to the master trainers who will then, proceed with the next session. You can take a break after this, a little break, and then you can start. So no question. I'm assuming that there are no questions. I hope somebody is listening to me or not. This is the problem in online thing. You don't know who is listening to you, who is with you. Okay. Is there anybody in CCE office?
Madam, yes, ma'am. Anil sir will talk with you, ma'am.
Okay, so basically I have through the process of registration. I have shown the platform to them. I have shown the modules to them and also the resources, everything which they have to attempt and which they have to help their students with. So if there's anything left or there's any confusion or is any discussion they want to have with me, I'm here for next few minutes.
Madam, good morning.
Good morning, Anil sir. How are you?
Fine, madam. I think you explained everything about this framer space.
Yeah.
I request all our participants, if you want to get a 5-day certificate, you have to complete this. You have to complete the course from online, that is framer space, and also you have to get the certificate. Then only we'll give 5-day certificate.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you will get only 3-day certificate. This is for your information.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
thank you very much, madam, for attending. And I think
Yes.
tomorrow your last session is there.
Yeah, so tomorrow I will focus on the other course. Today,
Yeah.
I wanted to focus only on the first step. And sir, also I have shown them the resources which they can download from the course
Yes.
and they can easily translate. So the entire guidebook which I shared with them, they can
Okay.
easily translate and explain everything to their students in their own style and language.
Okay.
Because it is very important for students to have this global experience also, sir. This is
Exactly.
also very important according to NEP 2020. So we will keep this global setup in the course, but at the same time, the teachers can adapt the course in local
Exactly.
style, in local language.
Very fine, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
If there's anything, sir, they have any question, they can write down in the WhatsApp group and I can reply there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank
Now I
you.
request,
Have a good
yeah,
day.
thank you. Now I request all the program coordinators, please send us the details of the participants, the participant name, college name, mobile number, and mail ID, so that we can generate certificates. Thank you very much. Now you can conduct offline session with your master trainers. Thank you. Now I am leaving, madam.